Enjoy locally grown food and goods from local artisans. It's all available at the Riverside Arts Market. Chloe Kuhn is the market manager. She's joining us now to share more. Welcome to First Coast Living.
Thank you. We're so excited that you had us out here.
Yes, and you know, it's always so fun to see the Ram, as everyone calls it, right? I got to learn about that when I first moved here, but just so much going on. So for someone who hasn't been there before, what can we expect at the Riverside Arts Market?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're a weekly market. We have just about everything you might expect to find at a farmer arts market, but we've got the bonus of having them together, right?
Yes.
So we're celebrating arts of all kind, from culinary arts, so you'll find food artisans and food trucks, to agricultural arts, so producers of all kinds of fruits, veggies, meats, and then you go into the arts, right? So we've got painters, we've got ceramic artists, we've got origami artists, we've got photography, really anything that
jewelry,
you would want. Jewelry, absolutely, jewelry of all kinds too. We have performing artists as well. We really try to have a variety of everything so that anyone can find something that they want to take home with them.
So what sets this market apart then from others, like you were saying, other arts or farmers markets?
Yeah, for one, we're really large. So we actually had over 150 vendors recently out to the market. You can usually definitely find over 100, typically in the 120s, 130s or so, but some of our big markets get really up there with our vendor count. So we're really large. We also try to have a lot of events and programming. So your neighborhood farmers market that you might typically go to, you'll go and you'll buy your things and then you'll leave, but we want to make you stay. We want to have fun here at Rams, so we'll have different artists that are doing live artwork for you to see. We'll have performances on our river stage, and we'll have different events to kind of draw you in and give you special programming. So activities for your kids to try, or even just big themed days. So people can keep an eye out all summer long for things like our summer tie-dye block party, which is going to be fun at the end of June. And then of course we'll be celebrating the 4th of July as well. It won't be a regular market day because it's not on a Saturday, but we'll still be out there with food trucks, bands, a DJ, and local brews so that you can have a really fun time with your family and then watch the fireworks over the river.
That sounds so nice. And this sounds so nice, right? Ways for people to save money, and even you're taking SNAP benefits?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
Great. Tell us about that.
So most people with SNAP benefits are used to going to the grocery store and they swipe their card. Our farmers, they don't have the machinery to take that, but we have a system in place. So folks can come visit the information table and see me or one of my colleagues, and they'll get their money traded out for these tokens that they can use with any of the vendors that have a SNAP eligible product. And then in addition to using their money, they get some bonus money too. So we're able to double their benefits. So if you took $5 out of your account, you'd get an extra $5 from us to spend on fruits and veggies. And we really are excited about that program. It makes it more affordable for everyone. But of course, everyone can benefit from shopping local for their produce. You know, you go to the grocery store and you're factoring in the price of the packaging, the transport, things like that. But our farmers are bringing directly from the farm to you at the market, so you're able to kind of enjoy those cost savings yourself, and it'll last longer too.
And you were talking about, you know, we should all be able to eat healthy and local, but we're also giving back to our local economy by, you know, supporting those small businesses and farmers. I think that's great too. Where can we go for more information on all of this?
Absolutely. You can check us out online. We've got our website, which is riversideartsmarket.org. You'll find information about coming events, our schedule for things like our morning yoga program. We'll have all of that listed there. And then of course you can also follow us on Instagram at Riverside Arts Market.
All right, and if you forget your shopping bag, they have some that you can purchase as well. So, oh yeah, we got a nice little, that's so cute. You were talking about the artist, she moved on, but that was a local artist initially?
It was, yes. So our artwork on there was from a local artist, KB Schuler. She's recently moved, but we have a ton of other local artisans. All of our makers are required to be making a product themselves and making it locally. So you can always count on being loyal to local when you come out and shop with us.
Love that. And really quickly before we go, parking for someone who hasn't been there before.
Yeah, if you've never been before, it can certainly seem overwhelming because you don't know where to go. But we have a lot of neighborhood parking available. We also have a very large surface lot next door to us that's free and open to anyone to park. And then you can always walk or bike or even boat over there. We've got a boat dock too.
And dogs are welcome as long as you clean them up.
Yes, please bring your dogs. We love your dogs.
Thank you so much for joining us, Chloe, and getting us all excited about it and helping us out to keep things local and to support support, and you're supporting us too, which is nice. And if you'd like to see this interview again, just head to our website, and that's firstcoastliving.net.